at all, period. So.
Are you prepared?
Yeah, I don't know what it is.
Just needs the opportunity.
No babies though, but
yeah, that I liked it. It was a really, really good read for me.
I'm gonna reread it from the beginning. I'm not gonna start where I am now.
Yeah,
I'm gonna start
actually
over
read it again myself.
And it's on my mind for me to read The Alchemist again this year.
Yeah, I gotta do that too. I couldn't think of the name of the book.
What, The Alchemist?
Yeah, I couldn't. The other day I was like, I need to read. I can't remember. And yes, that's it.
Yeah, so I will start over.
Yeah, so that was a good one.
So
I suggest it to all.
Yeah, I'm gonna do better. I'm gonna do it over. I gotta sit down because see, I was thinking that's something I remembered Saturday. Like, see, this is what got your ass sick in the first place. You steady moving, steady going, and ain't sitting down. You need to sit the fuck down before you be passed out somewhere.
Don't do that.
Yeah, so I can't. So
because I can't take somebody passing out. Yeah, not good.
I can't do it.
Please don't.
I don't want to give y'all no more of my money. I'm sick of medicine. I'm sick of paying for this shit. I'm sick of it. So
I agree, man.
So my year end and beginning rituals, because I start off preparing for the new year before it even comes.
All right.
So I'll just show you. Like, I write down my goals for the year. And they're action ones. So, like, this is the start of it. Like, 2022 goals. They each have a date on them. So, like, the first one was from November 15th, and better financial habits. And a lot of them are action items. Like, I will exercise financial maturity. I will practice more forgiveness. And it's me speaking things into myself that I am going to. Not that I want, not that I hope, or not that I try. Bitch, I'm going to do it. Like, I'm going to do this. And it's working already because, where's my other page? So, I wrote that, let me find it.
This is like off topic. But we damn near write alike, except you write in cursive. I was looking at that shit.
You do. Your handwriting's better than mine, though. I can't even read my damn handwriting. So, like, I put these three have, like, started manifesting within the past 2 weeks. Like, I will build a friend girl group. I want a friend girl group, like a group of girlfriends, of female friends. Like, I want a big group of friends.
Like
5, 6 at the most.
All right,
because that's too many times I got to repeat what I said. So 6 at the most. But I've never had that. Like, I've always like had 3 at the most, or mutual friends. You know, I want my own group of friends.
All right.
So, and I will be a better friend because
you're a trash friend.
Hell yeah, I have been. I've been a trash individual. Listen, bitch, I'm living proof y'all need therapy. So, y'all need therapy because I know. Yes.
All right.
And that's a whole nother podcast, because are you really taught how to be a friend? Do you really learn how to be a friend? If you don't see it, you don't know what you're doing wrong. You don't know what you're doing right. And you could be raggedy as fuck and not even know it, living in your wrongness until you don't have no friends.
You're right.
So,
and you think it's everybody else's fault.
And it don't be. That's why you need therapy. So that's what I do. I write them down throughout the year. If I think of something that I want to manifest in myself, I write them down and I start. Then at the end of the year, I go through and see what I got.
All right.
So let me see. Because this is an old book. Like, that's 2021. And you see where I can check. I've been checking stuff off that I do.
All right.
I'll check it off. So that's my thing.
But it has to be like it has to turn into a habit. So you don't check it off till it's turned into a habit, right?
Let me see what I checked off.
What you checked off, so I can tell
January. No, this ain't no lie. January 6th, 2021. I will get a new car. I bought a new car.
You did buy a new car. All right. So it's
anything. Yeah,
right.
it's anything.
What else you checked off? That can be read on air.
I will get a new job that pays me enough to cover my student loan payment and a new car payment.
All right.
And I got that. And shout out to Joe Byron, because y'all done froze some student loan payments till May. Because I got that email that said, bitch, you just bought a new car.
Taking me out to dinner.
I got you, fam.
Joe Byron.
I got my home. I got my home office, even though I don't have it anymore.
Why you don't have it anymore?
Because it don't feel right. It don't work.
All right.
I gave it back to Jordan. She can have her room back. And so, yeah. So, it's just little things that I do.
All right. Got you.
So, that's just it. And I've incorporated the healing bonfires. This year, this year we got a new tradition that me and Yasin started. We saged our house.
All right.
So, like, you know how you clean up before the new year, blah, blah, blah. So, we clean up. And we saged the house together and saged all the children. I got this new sage, and it's like it smells like blue now, but it's a blue sage, and it's like money and prosperity and happiness and all this stuff. So I saged me and all the children in the house, and I burnt a money candle for Mayana. Because I'm like, oh yeah, this shit gonna flow for real.
All right.
This year.
Gotta get it going.
Yeah, so those are new things that I added.
All right.
Yeah.
Maybe I need to do that.
Yeah.
So write stuff down. I wrote stuff down. I don't write stuff down a lot. I just go with it. Yeah, but I'm changing that.
I write stuff down a lot.
Yes, you do.
And I didn't start a new notebook because I was gonna start a new notebook, but I was going back and forth with it because I try to do a new notebook every year. But something said you ain't finished with this one. Like,
yeah, there's a lot of stuff. I don't see a lot of checks. I saw like 4 checks. I could be wrong. Maybe it was just that page. Yeah, so. All right, I get you. I understand.
I know. I'm messing with you. I know. So yeah, so that's it.
All right.
So then, how we have our recap. Mm-hmm. So the best of 2021, I graduated. Appreciate you.
I'm glad I could be a part of that, help you get there.
I know, I appreciate you so much, for real.
You're welcome.
Like, yeah. And shout out to Steady Potting because I did a project like this. The network was one of my projects for one of my classes. Oh. And she tried to tell me, I ain't paying her no mind because I still got an A. Nah, I'm not going to get her cussed out. Shout out to my school. But I don't think she understood. She was older, so I don't think she understood podcasting in all of what it is.
All right.
I knew what I was doing.
I give up.
My shit was the shit. So
good work.
I had more guests.
Yes, you did. You did.
You gave me an assignment, and I did it.
You did. We did not.
You did not.
Guests. We had no more. We didn't have more guests. We had a couple.
Yeah.
You were one.
I don't count.
You do count. When you come on, you are a guest.
Yeah, because I'm not.
Yeah, you're not this version of Miss Virgo.
Version.
You are another version.
Ratchet City girl. Real biscuit.
Copy that. Yeah, you did have more guests. Yeah, you did real good on that.
I had some major therapy breakthroughs, baby.
I'm glad.
A lot of it had to do with me being in the hospital. Like
that's an eye opener.
I don't know what it is, and everybody's like, "You going?" I'm like, "Bitch, I'm living." Yeah. Like, it's a difference. Like, yes. I almost ain't make it.
Yes, that's fucked up.
Yes. So now I'm like,
and then when that happens, it's like now you're thinking, am I prepared to not be here? That's what I think. Like, am I prepared? Like, some people are like, well, I'm gone. I don't give a fuck. I'm gone. Y'all gonna have to make it. But I'm like, am I prepared to not be here? Like, for the people who depend on me.
That ain't what I thought with it.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I thought about it.
Oh, they're gonna be good. My children get everything. Y'all get it all. Like,
y'all fight for it.
No, y'all ain't. Don't. I refuse to leave that with y'all. Y'all ain't gonna be hating me, and I ain't here no more, and hating each other. No. But I thought about, like, you haven't done it. You have so much left to do, and you did not do, because I've been struggling with years figuring out what I'm here for, and you ain't doing what you're supposed to be doing. So you wasting too much time. Like, bitch, you really have wasted a lot of time in your life. Stop fucking wasting time, because it can be taken from you in an instant.
Yeah, that was one of the things in that book.
See?
Yeah, in the book, it's like, you got to find out why you're here. Like, Because if you find out why you're here, you focus on that, everything else will come.
And it has been. I got some offline shit to tell you too.
All right.
So I stayed safe in the midst of a pandemic because that is a real thing.
That's some real shit.
That's real. Like, everybody is out here catching it, and I don't want it.
I had it.
I know.
I got it, and it was crazy because it's like, especially with the CDC right now, all the rules they change all the rules.
They all out the window.
Convenient. I got one dude I work with. He said he had close contact. His wife and child had it, so he calls HR. Was like, "Well, I'm on my way to go get tested. My wife and child has it." They said, "Are you having any symptoms?" They said, "No, don't get tested. Come to work." What?
Yep.
And then they got where, all right, they require you to get, if you're not vaccinated, this is not at my job, this is at Miss Monique's job. They require you to get vaccinated. So, got a test on Monday. You don't have to wait for the results.
Nope.
You go to work. Then it came back Thursday. She was positive. So
and you done been around everybody.
So it makes no sense.
They making that shit up like they go.
And then this past week, the NFL was like, for the playoff, we are not testing anybody.
Shut up.
So it makes no sense.
It's affecting their money now.
Exactly.
That's what it was. You care about the money more than you care about these people.
Yeah. So it's
no.
But I'm here. Melody, she had a little cold because she was under the weather, but she fought that shit like it wasn't nothing.
I know that's right, MJ.
Nothing. She kept acting like herself. She had a little cough from snot. I bought this thing because you're a mother, and babies get congested and their nose is sopped up. You got to get it out.
Yeah.
Back in the days with my other children, I used to really get it out. Mouth over nose,
Yep.
It got to come out.
Yep, it got to come out.
Monique said she'd never do that. So she bought this thing. It was a thing.
I have questions. Never mind. I'm going to text Miss Monique like, don't have lunch.
You stupid. So.
My bad, Miss Monique.
Boy, stop. Got my ears ringing.
Edit that out.
Nah. But anyway.
Yes.
So about this thing, you put one part in the baby nose, the other part in your mouth, and suck it out. She ain't doing that. I had to do that. But we got to clean up.
Good.
And she fought that shit, and she good to go, man. Good to go. But yeah, it's real out there. It's real out there. And they don't care. It's like nobody cares, and everybody has their opinion about like the vaccine, this and that. It's like one, who was it? Stephen A. Smith. He got on, he was like, had COVID and he beat it. And he said without the vaccine, he would have died.
How you know?
That's all I'm saying. So, but if I sit here and say, well, I had it and I took sea moss and vitamin C and black seed oil, and without that, I would have died. People look at me like I'm stupid.
Oh yeah,
because they actually were like they were shutting down people YouTube pages if they talk about the healthy ways to beat it. They were shutting it off. You couldn't even say that
because you can't make no money that way.
Exactly. So I'm like, how you know? You don't know this. Nobody knows this. So
man, my grandma got it, and she said her medication was $300.
$300.
She is on a fixed income.
Medication for COVID?
Yeah.
What they gave her?
I don't know. She said it was $300. I'm like, baby, I'm gonna put an onion in my sock.
I told her, I was like, I ain't going to the hospital. I don't give a damn.
Nah.
I'll fight it at the house. But it's real. Stay safe, y'all. Stay safe.
Please and
That's all
thank
you can do.
Because people walking around without no mask, knowing that they have it.
Yep. And that's another thing.
Coughing, not washing your hands, things that you're taught in kindergarten.
Yep.
That should carry you through your whole life, but everybody didn't get the memo.
Yep. And they like, well, if you're vaccinated, you don't have to wear a mask.
That don't mean nothing.
But you can still catch it, carry it, and pass it, and die from it. I don't get it. Carry
all
on,
right.
carry on, because I get this. I say that for stuck.
So, the next